Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. After 5+ months of me playing Fire Emblem Three Houses, this is the conclusion right now. By hook, by crook, we're finishing this goddamn game tonight, okay? So last time around, if you remember, we were basically walking around talking to everyone, and we did actually have the dialogue with everyone. So the only thing left to do would be to have everyone eat, right? And then once they've eaten, then, do the training during the month, like we usually do the instruction. And there are support questions, all right? And we're going to do those support questions support conversations, because they're probably going to be the last support conversations in the whole game. We're going to see the final level relationships that all the people are going to have with each other here. So we'll do that first, and then we'll eat. Let's eat. Let's have some grub. So let's see. We need Caspar, Bernadetta. They want the special. Here we go. Here we go.
Ah, I can eat so much of this stuff. My stomach's growling just thinking about it.
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste.
Alright, Jay Hogwood Cheers says this game was long, but we made it through together, and it led to some positive streams, good stuff. I agree. It was super duper long, but it was an interesting story for sure. I'm interested to see how it ends, And in some ways, I will definitely miss the playthrough. This is a playthrough with, characters that we've got to know over the course of several months. And, this is it. We will never see them again after today, right? So you get a little bit of sadness, like kind of bittersweet to see the playthrough end, right? I agree there.
I would be liking that greatly. I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Alright, so Sambuca 2020 tipped me $10. Well, I don't know if this is a real tip or not. I have to check. For some reason, it showed in duplicate. Oh, something's going on here. Duplicate? That can't be right. I'm gonna have to check on this. Well, first of all, Sambuca 2020 just confirmed. He tipped $10 and said that, that was a legit tip. Okay, because Sambuca tipped and said, just checking on the new tip system, this is not a troll tip. And then he actually confirmed in the stream chat, this is a legit tip. So Sambuca, this is a real tip, okay? Now, thank you, Sambuca, for the $10 tip. I appreciate that. I received 2 $100 tips from BattleDuck 9000. I do not believe that's correct at all. Even if that was really BattleDuck, I don't think he meant to do 2 $100 tips back to back like that. So I think this is number one. I actually think that it's a troll, and then number two, I think he glitched and tipped twice by accident. Seriously, I don't think it's legit at all. The thing's so delayed, I can't even tell at this point. Fucking slow. Yeah, it's not going to be real. Nope. It's the same idiot, and this sucks because what's happening now is this guy is such a no-life. He's actually making new accounts for each and every fake tip, like no exaggeration, because I'm blocking them all as he does it. So he's literally making fake account after fake account after fake fucking account all night. This guy. If you can believe it. So, yeah, as pathetic as that is, he's doing multiple fake accounts now at the same time and shit. Ridiculous, right? Well, whatever. It is what it is. So anyway, no, those tips were not legit. But I did get a $1 tip from someone, but they said don't read out their name or message, so I'm not going to. It was a $1 tip. Okay? Okay. Alright. So we are up to $12 of tips now. Thank you for the $12 of legit tips. So stupid. Okay. Alright. Done and done. Quavoid, if you can believe it, this person is going around the new system. The new system that I have requires a login. This person is making new accounts every time they tip. Like legit new accounts, like a new account on YouTube or a new account on Twitch or a new PayPal account every time they're doing one of these fake tips. That's how much of a fucking loser this person is. They apparently have nothing to do. They literally have nothing to do. So this is what they sit around doing this all day. I'm trying to do Linhardt and Sedith, but I don't see any food that they both like, right? Linhardt and Sedith don't like the same foods. So I have to do 2 separate foods no matter what, which sucks. Because Ferdinand's already charged. I guess we could do Sedith and Catherine then. Okay.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like some more.
Eating food always fires me up. Hoorah! Let's go fight somebody.
There's no way to report anyone to PayPal. There's not. PayPal is a completely automated system. There's no way you can, like, oh, PayPal, help me with this guy. There's no one to talk to. It's all automated through the site. There's no one I can talk to about anything. It's pretty fucking stupid, isn't it? Marita Lucina says, how do I log in? When you go to tip, it should have that option, Marita Lucina. When you're going to actually do a tip, it should have a step that says log in, and you can put in a login of anything, and if you put in anything, then it should log you in, then you can tip. It's not like you log in ahead of time or anything, to my knowledge. Always Hot Tea says he probably made a bunch of accounts during my time offline, and now he's going to use all of them on the stream. I mean, yeah, he's a loser. The guy is 100% a loser. To have nothing to do with his time, to just make fake accounts and do this fucked up stuff. Like, what an idiot. So I'm just going to... Guys, if you see tips come in, I will confirm or deny if they're real. And if they're not real, I'm just going to say, guys, it's not real, forget it. Ignore it, okay? I'm just not going to pay anything. Why we're going to derail the whole stream with his bullshit, we're not. All right? We're just going to... We're going to play and enjoy and finish the game and see how it ends. And I'm not going to let this fucking asshole derail everything that I'm trying to do here tonight on stream. It's just, you know, it ain't worth it. Dude, I can't... There's no food for Linhardt. Are you kidding? Look. There's no food being made that Linhardt will eat. Wow. I guess I could just give it... No, it says he hates it. Look at that. Will it even charge him? This has never happened in the entirety of the playthrough. There's been no... There's been not a situation where this has happened. I guess we'll give it to him regardless, and hopefully it'll charge. And Shamir likes this one, so... Jay Hawkwitch, is it possible this is a Monte Cristo type situation?
I forget to eat. Does that ever happen to you, Professor?
I like seeing a table full of my favorite dishes.
Let me put it this way, Jayhawk. He says it's a Monte Cristo situation where someone's maybe trying to get revenge against me or something. No, it's this simple. I don't have skeletons in a closet. I've told you guys this many times over the years. I'm not the kind of person who ever did fucked up stuff behind the scenes. I'm not the kind of person who went along the way and stepped on the little guy to get where I am. I mean, where am I now anyway? I'm not in any big position anyway, right? Nothing like that. So if anything, this guy is just a nutcase with a bug up his ass who just thinks that it's fun to get attention on my streams. It's not like, what revenge could he possibly get it for what? I've never done anything to anyone. I've sat here playing video games for 12 fucking years. I didn't even leave the goddamn house. Who the hell could I have offended? Okay? Alright. Robert Evans did a 100-bit cheer and he said, feels bad, that guy's got nothing to do on a Saturday night. That's right. Evan Gibson cheer, said, why don't you read my cheers? What are you talking about? I just read it. Oh, I missed your earlier cheer. He says, what characters will I romantically pair as part of the ending? I don't even know how that works. We're going to find out. Let's see here. Let's do maybe these final support conversations will reveal something. Let's see. Here we go.
Linhardt, please accept my apology. You are not deserving of this punishment.
I am the one who suggested it would be great firewood. I suppose it's only fair I get punished too. How was I supposed to know the Archbishop's favorite chair was stashed away under a pile of trash? My apologies, Petra. My idea turned out to be worthless.
Huh.
It was not worthless. It had great worth. You gave me great help so I could be smoking all of that meat.
Huh.
I give you all of my gratitude
The
for
stupid
that.
conversation where he told her to get wood to
still
smoke
have
meat.
no worries about provisions. I just realized they didn't actually tell us when the punishment will be over.
So there's a punishment?
You
When
can
he
be
got
leaving
punished?
if you are wanting to. I will not be telling anyone. This is my responsibility to take.
Oh, I understand what
How
happened.
are you so obedient and yet so passionate at the... Oh, look, Petra. The book you were searching for.
The complete guide to Fodlan's wildlife. I have so much happiness. You are full of amazement.
Well, books are my field of expertise. Still, what a stroke of luck.
Linhardt, can I be asking you something?
What's that?
You are no longer saying I am bothering you. Instead, you are helping me with my requests. What is the reasoning? Why am I not bothering you now?
Interesting observation. I wonder why that is. You always ask me so earnestly. You seem to throw your entire being into all that you do. I guess I rather like it, working as hard as you do. On occasion, that is.
You are liking the hard work?
Yes. You inspire me to be, well, something that is not normally me.
If you are liking it, then I will keep working hard. With your wisdom, I can be working even harder than before. That means I will be needing your wisdom from now onward. With my strength and your wisdom, there is nothing we can't be doing.
I think you may be right. Your strength and my wisdom? That sounds like a wonderful combination.
So they got in trouble. Remember, if the last time that they had a support conversation, Petra said, "I need wood to smoke meat," and he goes, "Oh, go look at all the broken wood in the cathedral where the the roof caved in." And she went and the archbishop's chair, I guess, was under all the wood. She didn't know it, so she broke it down and burned it, and then got in trouble, got punished for it. How stupid is that? Okay then. Theo Heart and Mind did 100-bit cheer and has no idea what he's talking about. He's saying it's disingenuous that I say tip $1.30 to cover PayPal fees when PayPal only takes 4%. It's incorrect. Absolutely incorrect. PayPal takes 4% and a flat rate. Okay? And when you do the math, it's about 30 cents total for $1. Yeah, it's about 30 cents total. So when you tip me $1.30, basically I get $1 after the fee. But you don't know that because you're not paying any attention and you're cheering to not knowing what the hell you're talking about. Fatal Skills tipped me $2 and said, "These gunner glasses make you look like Seagal. Would you ever consider doing full-on Seagal with a little ponytail?" And this is legit. I don't like long hair. Like, as long as my hair is right now, is about as long as I can stand. Seriously, like I can't stand having longer hair. And remember when I couldn't get my hair cut for months because of COVID and all the hairdressers were closed? That was the worst ever. My hair was bothering me on a daily basis. I couldn't take it. I wouldn't be able to grow a ponytail. It would bother me too much. So, no, I'm not going full Seagal. Tech Magus, cheers. Nice to enjoy stream after a brutal day at work. I'm grimy. I'm emitting musk that a deer could sniff. Wow. Let's see. You might want to keep some of that stuff to yourself. All right.
Excuse me.
Yes? What is it?
I'm really sorry about what I said.
What did she say? I don't remember.
I shouldn't have called you scary. Even if, you are. I said it again. I'm sorry.
It is nothing I haven't heard before. I am well aware of my austere nature, and I am accustomed to the commentary it brings. I do confess, however, that I was slightly hurt to see you flee from me in such abject terror.
Don't be sad. I'll never do it again. I promise. But, I've been wondering, were you really writing a farewell letter?
Ah, that. No, actually. I was composing a fable centered around Saint Indec.
I didn't know you wrote fables. What's it about?
Saint Indec, one of the four saints.
Oh my god, this is boring.
He was an extraordinarily shy person. It is said that he spent most of his life in solitude, unable to open his heart to anyone.
I like him already.
He was, after all, a man who hid himself away at the bottom of a lake.
What's that about a lake?
Nothing. Now, something else to know about Saint Indec is that he had incredible skill with his hands. And that skill made him beloved by the people because he constantly applied it to their benefit. The moral of the story is that shortcomings can be made up for with talent and kindness.
I like it. But I don't have any talents like that.
You're like an expert
I can't even
bow
imagine being
woman.
that
What are you
helpful
talking
to
about?
people. Saint Indec must have been really gifted.
Don't be so quick to dismiss your abilities. You and he are actually alike in more ways than one. You possess Indec's crest, after all, do you not?
Yes, I do.
Oh, she has a crest? I never even knew that.
Alike?
I didn't know she had a
I want
crest.
to know all about him. Do you think I could read your fable when it's done?
Absolutely. Index example is something that we can all learn from.
Thanks so much. I'm excited to see it.
I wonder if that's like this index has anything to do with previous like Fire Emblem games or whatever. I wonder, or if it's just made up for this game. Okay, we got Petra and Dorothea.
Oh, Petra, are you researching something?
Yes, I am investigating useful fighting techniques.
You're always trying to become a better fighter. Personally, I'm sick of all the battles.
You are feeling sick about battle? Oh, I understand. Yes, I am also wishing for this war to finish quickly.
The war ended.
Sooner the better. I don't even remember the last time I washed my hair.
Yes, it is hard to be braiding your hair when it is damaged from lack of care.
Speaking of, you know, I don't think I've seen many braids like yours, Petra. I assume it's a hairstyle from Bridget? May I take a closer look?
You may. This style of braiding has been passed down through my family.
How very elaborate. That must take a long
There's
time
not even
to
a
do.
braid there.
Your words are delightful.
There's no braid.
Braiding it does take up a great amount of time every
She
day.
has braids, but it's the
Every
wrong
day?
camera angle.
No, I suppose you couldn't sleep with your hair like that, could you? When there's time, do you think you could teach me? It would be fun to match you every now and then. And once I learn how, I can help you with your hair. What do you think?
I am really liking that idea. It would give me great happiness to have our hair match.
Girlfriend.
Too.
Dorothea, before I had confusion. I thought you were being overly familiar, but then I gained understanding. Now I am knowing that is how you show your kindness, and I have much gratitude for that. It is impossible to be imagining life without you. You are precious to me.
Petra, what a lovely thing to say. I might just cry.
If you will be crying, you can have my my shoulder for your crying.
Oh, I was just playing around. But if I ever do need a good cry, I do hope you'll lend me your shoulder.
My shoulder will always be available for you.
Wow.
Oh, yeah? So I don't even need to make a reservation or anything?
A reservation? For my shoulder?
Oh, I just meant... You know what? It doesn't matter. What
She doesn't
matters
understand your
is that
humor.
I enjoy
Stupid.
spending time with you. It makes me stop worrying about marriage and status.
If that is the truth, then will you be coming to Bridget with me?
Huh?
Huh.
When this war is finished, I am wishing for you to be seeing my homeland.
You are? Oh my. I'd love to, Petra. As soon as the fighting is done, I'd like nothing more than to see Bridget with you.
Oh, they became good friends. What a heartwarming tale. Rubador's resubscribed for 33 months. Thank you, Rubador. He says, I lost my sub streak because I was gone for a few days, but I'm here. Have a good stream, everyone. Thank you, Rubador. Good to see you, and hope you enjoyed the conclusion of Fire Emblem tonight with all of us. Raining the End also resubscribed for 3 months in a row. Thank you, Raining the End, for a 3-month resub. Ninstar Rune Cheers said this tender moment is ruined by the generic music that's playing the entire time. Mo, you're right. Most of the support conversations do have the exact same, background music and everything. You're absolutely right. Okay. All right, let's continue. Huh.
Caspar, how have you been?
Oh, Shamir. I've been normal. Yep, totally normal.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Everything's normal.
Then you should try to act like it. If something is bothering you, say it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm disappointed, Caspar. I thought you were the type to always speak your mind.
Alright, fine. You got me. Truth is that I heard something about you.
About
I
her?
heard you fought in the battle between the Empire and Dagda.
Yes. And?
And I heard that you maybe lost someone important in that battle.
Aw.
Perhaps. What's your point?
No point. Not trying to make a point. I just didn't know you were involved in all that. I was hoping we could be friends, but you fought against the Empire. You obviously have every reason to hate them.
So did you.
I'm sure you don't want me around.
What does my past have to do with you?
My father was responsible for a lot of what happened to the Dagdens.
Are you responsible for your father's actions?
Yes.
Well,
Wait. No.
no, but kinda. I know I wasn't there, but I gotta...
Bring them back.
Huh?
If you're responsible, then bring back the lives that were lost. If you can't, then spare me your pity.
Damn, she's fucking
But-
harsh.
Yesterday's enemy is today's ally. You have to abandon old feuds. Only then can you face me as a friend.
That owned. It's kind of funny because I say this all the time as well in real life. I say, you can't play the blame game. That what's happened in the past is in the past, right? You have to let it go and you have to move on to the future. You can't constantly keep going back to something bad that happened and saying, well, you did this and you did this and if this had happened different. You can't. It's over. It already happened. You don't have a fucking time machine to go back. Why are you dwelling on the things in the past? So perfect example there. I mean, yes, maybe Caspar's family is responsible for her losing a loved one in a battle. But they were on opposite sides of a battlefield. That's in the past. Now they find themselves as allies. Why the fuck are you going to sit here and think about what happened in the past? This is not the past anymore, right? In life, sometimes you have friendships that go on forever, and sometimes you have friendships that end. You may be friends one day, enemies the next. The past is the past. You know, you move on to whatever's in the future. And that's an important thing to learn in life. I know people that sadly, they always play the blame game. Well, something bad happened, it's because of this person, that person, this, blah, 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 blah. Who cares? All you need to do is something bad happens, you need to learn from it and move on. Not focus on blame. As long as you learn from it and you move on and you make sure the bad things don't happen again, fine. But pointing fingers, in my opinion, never gets anything solved as long as you just prevent the bad thing from happening again. Who cares, right? Anyway, let's continue. Shout outs. Always Hot Teacher says you have to move on. There you go. And Ninstar Rune Cheer said, if you have a time machine, would you go forward or backward? If back to what event? I don't know. I wouldn't want to fuck with time and destroy everything. You know, I would. You know, they say there's this weird thing about time travel that it would always create a paradox. Like, I guess what they were saying was there was this new mathematical thing that was done that proved that time travel would be possible, and it could have happened, and there's nothing we can do about it because it already has changed the timeline. You know what I mean? Like, I guess what they're saying is, think of it this way. If you went back in time to kill Hitler, okay, and you went back in time to kill him, and you kill Hitler, well then, Hitler never existed in the future, therefore you could have never had a reason to go back in time and kill Hitler. See? And they always explain that was like a time loop. But the truth of the matter is, there can't be a time loop. Because if you already went back in time to kill Hitler, obviously you weren't successful because Hitler existed, and that's the reason you went back in time, you see? So it almost seems like no matter what, if you go back in time, you can't change anything. Like, that's what people are kind of saying. Like, you could go back in time and do whatever the fuck you want because it's already happened. You see, the future already happened. So, you understand what I'm trying to say? Anyway, that's what they're trying to say with new math equations. They're trying to say time travel is possible because if you go back in time, you can't change the future because you already came from the future and already exists. You see? Okay. Anyway, said it. No one has any idea what I'm talking about. Said it than Hanuman. Here we go.
Good day to you, Seth.
Persistent, aren't you? If this is about my crest...
No. I thought we might speak of something else for a change.
Is that so?
Indeed. I am quite fond of conversation. Even just for the sake of conversation.
So he's a
Just
blabbermouth.
listen to an old man's worries, eh?
Very well. Go ahead.
Perhaps it's due to my age, but I've been troubled by lower back pain lately.
What?
Right now, I'm in the process of finding a good way to treat it.
He has a herniated disc like I had.
If it is an ointment you're after, I think Manuela would know more than me.
Doesn't it make you nervous to rely on Manuela? I do not mind asking her about the pain itself, but...
What are you trying to say?
Oh, nothing. I'm only lamenting the fact that I am getting old. It is a pastime I'm not sure I enjoy. Yet I can't help but notice time hasn't taken such a toll on you.
The signs of age may not write themselves plainly on my face, but I feel the strain of years as much as you.
Is that right? But then, that doesn't explain your sister. Your sister, Flame, was born around the time I came to the monastery from the Empire. Yes?
No.
In all that time, I never knew you to pay her a visit or to write her letters. Yet somehow, the two of you seem very close, like a family who has spent years together.
He's getting up in his
Could
business.
this not suggest a different interpretation? Perhaps, like you, she has...
You will not pry into Flame's business. If you interrogate her, no. If you even so much as inquire where she has been or what she has done, I will never forgive you. Never. Investigate me all you wish. I will even cooperate if I must. But Flame...
What's weird about this
Calm
is,
down,
why is he
Cedric.
so afraid
I
of the
have
truth
no
getting
intentions
out,
of
right?
approaching Flame.
Do I have your word on that?
You have my word as a scholar and as a man. I do apologize for using your sister's name in that way.
Using her? What do you... Oh, that is low.
What? It's already
You
made?
promised me just now. Investigate me all you wish, you said. I will even cooperate, you said. Do you deny it? Those words were all I needed to hear. Now I have no cause to approach your sister.
Oh my god.
Seems I have no choice. To think I have been played the fool by a man of your age.
So he tricked him.
I'll let that slight go, now that I have your cooperation.
Even with my cooperation, there is no guarantee you will reach the truth.
Oh, Seteth, searching for the truth is what I do. And I will find it. I promise you that.
Why not just tell him right
And I
now that you're
suppose
like
I
a
will have
god
to look
person or
forward
whatever?
to the day you
Yeah.
prove your claims.
Because remember, he admitted in the last stream that these people, I forget the names of them, I guess they have blood of the gods in them, that they could turn into creatures, and that's why what's her name was able to turn into a dragon twice in the game already, right? So they could turn into these creatures, and they're godlike people or whatever. Why not just admit it? And that's why he doesn't age. I don't know why he's hiding it. Like it's some big deal, right? Okay, we've finished all the support conversations. There aren't going to be any more. That's it for the entirety of the game, right? That's going to be the end of it. So I'm glad that we had those final little personal interactions, because we are done. We are absolutely done. A few more shout-outs. Let's see here. Ninstar Rune said, what about Terminator style where you create alternate timelines? According to modern math, which they've just been messing around, they're saying that doesn't happen. They're saying there's absolutely no way you can create an alternate reality. It doesn't exist. They're not saying that there aren't parallel dimensions out there that are alternate realities. They're saying we cannot create an alternate reality because we're confined by the rules of our timeline. That's what they're saying now. Of course, who knows how mathematicians prove this shit? I have no idea. But apparently they're saying they've used math to prove this. I don't know. Always saw a teacher. He said, would you want to visit the future if you had a chance, but you would not tell anyone what you saw? I don't know. Probably not. Sweetie Man JPEG, Cheers says, why does everyone want to kill Hitler? Why not Stalin or FDR or Churchill? They all killed way more people than Hitler. I think Hitler has become like the 100% strength example of an evil person because of what he did to the Jews, right? And not to say that he didn't do other horrible things too, but I think, trying to actually exterminate an entire race is probably one of the most heinous things a person could ever do in human history. That would probably be why. Even if FDR, Stalin, and Churchill were complicit in wars that actually killed more people than the Jews that Hitler killed, or was responsible for, I think people still look down at that and they say that is definitely the most heinous thing ever. At least for a person in the modern era. Maybe, in the past there was even worse, but anyway. Ninstar Rune cheered. He says, as long as we're talking about philosophy, what about the idea that nothing exists? Can you prove that we really exist? We're not wasting time on that tonight. Zephyrus resubscribed for 10 months. It's at 10 months already. Thank you, Zephyrus, for 10 months of support. All right. Let's do some instructions. Okay. Begin training. Let's instruct. All right, here we go. Everyone's already at the highest level I wanted them to get to, so it doesn't really matter what I put into. I'll just pick random people here and put levels into them, right? He's insanely good. I think Ferdinand is by far my best character. Seriously. He's got range. He can move a million spaces. He can move after he attacks. He can attack with a spear, which is a god weapon. He can do insanely long range damage with spells. Like, the Dark Knight is the best class in the game, from what I can tell. It just seems like the best to me. Maybe I'm off base here, but I really think it's incredibly good. In fact, I'm just going to up his magic again. Fuck it. Okay.
I am relieved.
There we go. Shout out to J. McClellan, 18, who has subscribed to the channel for 16 months now. Thank you for the support, J. McClellan. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Caspar. We will up his. We'll just up his fists again. Maybe he can get it to S. I doubt it.
Nailed it.
Perfect.
I'll get it.
Oof. Do I still watch The Simpsons? I haven't watched it in years. I don't watch anything on TV anymore. I really don't. I stopped watching TV altogether. Or just bow skill. Fuck it.
I did pretty well today.
There you go.
I did pretty well today.
What's my favorite portrayal of Dracula in movies? I mean, obviously everyone's gonna say Bela Lugosi is the original. I haven't seen too many, honestly. I did the Bela Lugosi. I've seen, you know, the Dracula from the 90s, the Bram Stoker's Dracula, which was good. I've seen the Monster Squad Dracula. I saw that. I haven't seen too many Draculas. Right? How many Dracula movies have there been? The Gary Oldman Dracula's pretty good. Anyway, 3 more.
I appreciate your coach.
No, I still haven't canceled WWE Network. I keep fucking forgetting to, because I'm so busy. I don't have time to just sit down. Seriously, I mean this. Like, I rarely have time to just sit down unless my wife's home and then we're relaxing together. Oh, honey, now that you're home, let me sit down and start canceling things and doing other stuff on the internet that we're not doing together. Sounds like a good idea, right? I never remember to do this shit. I really gotta get rid of it. I don't use it at all. I don't fucking use it. I gotta get rid of it.
Your guide.
I can't get anyone to gain a level, but they might still gain a level anyway after the fact. Seteth. What was I doing with Seteth? I was trying to get his flight better, but we're not going to get it in time for the end of the game here, so... Okay. Alright. It's good. Here we go.
May I ask a question, Professor?
Locutus of the Porks is what I'd rather see. Nightmare on Elm Street or Friday the 13th rebooted. Well, Friday the 13th was rebooted, and it failed, right? Like, it's done now. I won't want either rebooted. They're fine as they are. We don't need to keep rebooting shit for the modern era. Just make new stuff. Make new things instead of rebooting old shit. Alright, anyway. I want to knit an animal doll for someone, but I'm not sure what to make. They're eagles, lions, and deer. I don't know what to do. Why do I want to each? Use an eagle's head, a lion's body, a deer's tail. Put a deer's antlers and an eagle's wings on a lion's head. What the fuck? Here, you try that.
I guess I could do that. Thanks.
There. You like that. Combining the 3 into 1. Okay. You're right, Nightmare on Elm Street was also rebooted. I forgot. I forgot they rebooted it, and that failed too. That was the actor who played Rorschach, right? He played Freddy, and it failed miserably. I totally forgot.
Thank you.
Okay. Alright, here we go. What's going on? fuck is going on?
Come, there
It's
is
forever.
much to do.
We will work with each other.
Look at our excellent results.
Perfect. Okay. Are you kidding me? Caspar is 1 experience point away from leveling. Come on now. Really? A single experience point. No one leveled. Okay. Alright. Didn't I say I was gonna rest? I did. I said if I rest, it'll recover my sword. So let's rest 1 week. The Sublime Creator sword is repaired. There you go. Oh yeah? The Child's Play reboot was a completely different story. I didn't see it. Everyone got two learning back. Sedith is full. Let's train Sedith because he's full. This doesn't really matter. That's your flight. Okay. Do I want to train any of these? I guess I could train Shamir. I could train Shamir and Cash. Catherine's already an S. We'll train Shamir, try to get her bow up. Perfect.
You're great.
Perfect. Perfection.
Let's do.
Oh, Jasper finally emerged from the sack of vests over there on the floor. He was under those vests the whole time, and now he finally emerged. It took all night. Alright, I guess we'll do Bernadetta. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. 4 more, seriously? Ugh. Alright, we'll just do these again. I am double perfect. Very nice. Double perfect. Alright, guys, stop it with the fucking copy pastas immediately. I'm not even gonna warn you tonight. Just you fucking know better. If I see it, you're out of here. Instead of acting like assholes doing copy pastas, you know, you could maybe, like, have a conversation with me or something. We're in the room with the vest rack installed right here on the wall behind the TV, kind of in the corner. And it was fine. All those vests were sitting above where basically all the power cables and wires go for my setup. And then it fell off the wall and went right on top of everything. Not good.
Thanks for your help.
Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh.
You have my thanks for your... You have my...
Alright, she leveled up to rank S. Good shit.
One step...
Sword critical plus 10. I might want to equip that. Okay. Perfect.
How embarrassing. Oh.
Oh my god. Perfect, 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 perfect. Elon just gifted a sub to Stalling. There you go. Bad guy 42399. Timmy $6 says, just got back from work, cooked up food, and I can relax and enjoy the stream. Sounds good, bad guy. We're doing the final tedious bullshit before the final fight. We're doing it right now and getting through it, because the final fight's coming up. I have no idea what the final fight even is going to be, but we're getting there, okay? We're getting through it. Alright. Tedious bullshit. Alright, this guy's banned already. Very nice. First words in the chat, he's already banned. Sweet.
I am having a report, Professor.
Alright, Caspar leveled up, thank God.
Let's put this to the test.
Axe level 5. Oh, man. What to do now? I guess now we'll do a seminar, right? Let's see. We'll just do fucking magic again. Screw it. Do a magic seminar. Which character do I dislike the most, and why is it Caspar? No, it was a Hubert. He was an asshole. I mean, Hubert was all about protecting, what's her name, Edelgard, but he was an asshole, like, to almost everyone.
Seems simple enough.
There was no reason for him to act like a creep to everybody. He just, like, that was his thing, his shtick. Oh, I want people to be afraid of me because I'm acting like a jerk constantly, you know.
Age is
So he's my least favorite character. Hubert. And now he's dead, so it doesn't matter, right? Fuck him. Just instruct automatically. Just get it over. I just don't want to do this anymore. It's fucking boring. I just want to get through it and see what the end of the game is. That's correct, Regal X7. That's why I exploded his ball sack with a double shot. Nut shot. His fucking testicles just popped on the field. There's fucking liquid squirting everywhere. It was really disgusting. But he's dead now. Oh, okay. What's going on now? Greetings, Phantom Ghost Robo. How you doing?
We
man?
completed our task without incident.
Good. Jasper went back into the he went back into the pile of vests. He came out, he cleaned a little bit, he dove right back in. He's diving headfirst back into the vests now. Oh my god, this is his new thing. He's gonna love coming in here and just diving into the vests constantly. Jasper, you're a nut. Oh my god. Alright, before I should move one of the vests because it fell off the stack and landed on the electronics. I want to make sure it doesn't create a heating situation. Hold on a second here. Jasper, you nut. Look at you all snuggled in the vests. Look at you all snuggled in. How cute. Oh my goodness, you're so cute in the vests here. That is the cutest thing. Jasper snuggled in a pile of vests. Oh my goodness. Okay. Anyway, shout out to everyone who's contributed so far tonight. The top cheer tonight is currently Miss Hanamura with a 100-bit cheer. Although many others have done a 100-bit cheer, she still remains the top one. Sambuca 2020 top tipper with $10 in tips. We're up to $20 in tips for the finale of Fire Emblem, guys. If you'd like to see the gunner glasses of the vest, please contribute. I do need the help tonight with tips if you can. I'd appreciate that. All right. Continuing on. Tiz Waz just subscribed for 5 months. Thank you for the resub. Tiz Waz. All right. What the fuck do I want to do? I'll do another seminar. I'm just trying to get this done with. Get through the goddamn month. Another magic seminar. Excuse me. Oh, shit. Doesn't even matter at this point. This is the final month where we're already got everything we need for the finale of the game. So we don't technically need to level anything up here.
There is still more to learn.
Okay. Alright, automatic. Expand Dog says you're preparing for your confirmed future playthroughs. The viewer's choice was for the full game. Fuck that. I'm not doing any more playthroughs of this game. 5 months is enough for any game. Sorry. No. Elon Justice, can we pick the Platinum Vest? No, I wore that earlier, didn't I? Oh, no, wait. No, you could. I did. Yes, you can do the Platinum Vest tonight because I wore the camo earlier today. So, yes, the Platinum Vest is eligible for tonight. Googles88 has subscribed for 4 months. Thank you for the resub, Googles. Appreciate that. No one's gonna level up here. Well, she did. She maxed S+. Flame is S+ white magic. Look at that. Someone actually reached an S+. White Tomafair. I'm not going to use her, though. Evel Gibson cheers if trolls are ready to use the dark web to harass you with false fake tips. Are you worried about what they will do next? Evel Gibson, do you like living a life in fear? Is that what it is? You like just being afraid of everything around you, that someone might do something to you? Is that how you live life, really? Is it? Maybe it is. Maybe you're a sissy. I don't know. I'm not. I'm not. I don't live like that, that's for sure. We got a real-life Bernadetta here. Anyway. Alright, last opportunity to do anything. I guess let's make sure that we're good with everything here. Let's see. So a Sublime Creator Sword got 13 charges. See that? Not bad. I don't think we're going to need many more than that for the final fight, so I think we're good. I mean, this is the final fight. You might as well repair everything, right? Here. Repair the Armor Slayer Sword. Let's just make sure everyone... Javelin, okay, everything there. Crescent Sickle. Nope, can't do it. And a Spear of Assault, I can't do those. He's good. Okay. Repair the Iron Bow. Repair the Steel Bow, sure. Brave Bow is pretty much full. Petra... I guess we'll repair her Iron Bow, too. Now that we're gonna need it, it's just making sure, just in case the final fight is like 7 hours long or something. They're all good. I can't repair the Thunderbrain, so she's gonna have to make do with what she's got. No, the Steel Lance and Killer Bow. Yeah, I upgraded everything, remember? I upgraded shit and fixed it. So we're good. We are good to go. Alright, let's rest. Fuck it. Rest one more time. Then he'll have the full Creator Sword, right? Yeah. I'll have a fuse... Oh, yeah. Good. How was dinner tonight? It was pretty good. We just had turkey hot dogs and some macaroni salad. Nothing... Oh, before announcing a decision, DSP visited the cemetery. Oh.
Sorry. It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
His surrogate dad. We now know it was his surrogate dad. It wasn't his real dad.
Give this ring to someone you love as well as I love her.
Huh. Someone I love. Here we go again. This idiot. Just ignore these fucking stupid tips, guys. Just ignore this shit. It's a complete moron, and he's spamming like an idiot. He's spamming fake tips. I'll just block him right now so he'll stop doing it. Here we go. Complete moron. An anonymous gifter gifted a sub to Zero Blade Storm. Alright. There we go. He should be banned now. There we go. Good. Banned. Piece of shit banned. Alright, what? Now, wait a minute. This is weird. Whoa. So, Linhart, Bernadetta, Dorothea, Petra, Flane, Manuela, and Shamir. Linhart is a choice? When... See, here's the thing. So, during the course of the playthrough, you've definitely had a relationship with these people. They've been your students, they've been your confidants, your fellow soldiers, and you've had personal relationships with certain ones, alright? I would say Manuela flirted with you a ton. It would maybe make sense, that one, alright? Dorothea, you had a few personal conversations about stuff. Maybe Bernadetta, because Bernadetta said you were the only person she ever felt like she could come out of her shell to be and talk to and feel like a normal person. Linhart? When the fuck was there ever an inkling that there was something like romantic with you and Linhart? Or even Petra? Or Flame. Like, this is weird. Shamir? We barely talked in the game. That's weird. But anyway. Yeah, this is the goddess. Right? This is the goddess. Right here. Do you wish to share your life with the goddess? I forgot what her name was. We'll do that. That's it. It just ended. It just ended. I wonder if there'll be at like an epilogue ending now. Right? So Expand Dong says basically this is a list of people who you reach rank A- with over the course of the game, and Linhart's one of the few bisexual relationships the game allows you to have. Okay then. Alright, we're good. So, final mission. Let's just do it. Alright? Let's do it. Let's see. I don't know what this is. The final battle with Shambhala in ruins, the 5-year war is at an end, and a new age of peace arrived. Not long for the world. Rhea wishes to discuss Fatherland's future with you, but all is not well. Do we have to fight, do we actually have to fight her? Oh, by the way, that tip already happened. Because this idiot did 3 fake tips at once. The fucking stupid thing is backed up. Don't worry, that's not another one. I already blocked them. Alright, let's see what this is. I have no clue what we're getting ourselves into here. Are we gonna fight Rhea? Is she gonna turn to the fucking dragon and we have to fight her or something? Maybe? The guy didn't even announce it.
Sweet child, you have finally come.
Wait a minute, do I have to fight all them?
Happy. It does my heart well to see you here, safe and sound.
Am I gonna have to fight all the
Have you
dragon
made your
people or
decision,
god
Professor?
people?
Thankfully, Rhea has survived her trying ordeal. However, there is no telling how much longer her light will continue to shine.
Huh.
Professor, have you decided? Will you become the next ruler of Fodlan?
He says nothing.
Before I hear your answer, I shall fulfill the promise I made to you.
Okay.
You will know the truth about your identity.
Alright, here we go.
I will hold nothing back.
Only about 80 hours of gameplay for this. Here we go.
Created you. And within you is the crest stone of the progenitor god. I hid the crest stone within your heart in order to revive her.
Which is why you talked with her at the beginning of the game.
Sweet child, I am sorry. I wanted to see her. See my mother.
Oh, that's her mother?
Even if it meant doing that which is forbidden.
So she's the daughter of the god. That's interesting. Yeah, always thought T, thanks for the cheer. Obviously, that's not really Shao Kahn artist. Green Frog 142 is the top cheer of the night now. Says, that's adorable. Jasper hides in a pile of vests. Yes, it is, actually. I agree with you. Green Frog 142. Thank you for the 300-bit cheer. Biggest cheer of the night. Thank you, Green Frog. Yeah, it's super cute. Right now he's snuggled. He's laying in it, snuggled in it. And he looked up at me like this. Like, is it okay to be here, Dad? Yes, it is. He can be there all night if he wants. Swittyman JPEG cheers. If we combine all our money, we can clog up the pop-up queue. And this jackass can't put disgusting shit on the screen. It's getting to the point where this idiot just keeps doing it, and I can't find a way to block him. I might have to just stop having the text show up. I could still have the names and the animation show up, and I'll just read your messages, you know? Instead of having the text pop up and have this guy try to spam disgusting shit, which is obviously distracting. You know, I'm trying to ignore it, but obviously you guys are distracted by it, right? Okay, what does it all mean?
I thought that I could regain all I had lost. If only I could revive my mother. And so I tried to bring her back by creating a body and then burying a crest stone within it. A young woman I created. My 12th try after much heartache.
12 tries!
Was a failure. She grew up lacking the conscience of the progenitor god and fell in love with the captain of the Knights of Zeros.
Oh, shit.
In time, she became pregnant, but she and the child were not able to survive the birth.
Oh, boy.
The child she bore was not breathing, and she herself was in grave danger. The new mother pleaded with me to take the crest stone of the progenitor god from her own body and place it within the baby.
Okay.
If I had done nothing, both mother and child would have died.
So he actually is the son of Gerald,
I granted her final wish.
Yeah.
As she had hoped, the baby started breathing again. The new life was saved. Your life, sweet child.
Interesting. So that would mean, yes, that would actually mean you are the son of Gerald. And Gerald fell in love with her daughter, really not her daughter, but she was creating these bodies, almost like Frankenstein, Dr. Frankenstein. She was making Frankenstein. What the fuck's with the camera guy right now? What's with the extreme zoom in? Stop that. It's just fucking freaking me out. No, so yeah, she was basically like Dr. Frankenstein. She was making empty husks into bodies, right? And trying to create a body that would house the progenitor god. And so he really was the son of Gerald and one of these husk people, which is crazy to think. And then she put the soul of the progenitor god in him. Jesus Christ, this is a messed up story. Synonymous Gamer is here and resub for 16 months. I've been catching up on YouTube. Sorry I haven't been here in so long. Hope everything's going well. Thank you, Synonymous Gamer. Yeah, we're finally getting our answers and our big conclusion here, so pretty good. Thank you for the support, man. Ultimate Cloud 7 gifted us up to Equilibrium. Congrats, Equilibrium. Thank you, Ultimate Cloud. We're starting up a hype train. We've hit 50% of a new hype train. If we hit 100%, anyone who either cheers 100 bits or more, gives a sub, or just subs themselves will actually get an unlocked emote. Okay? So Always Hot Tea just cheered 100 bits at hype train. That jumped us up to 53%. About 4 minutes left for that. Alright, good stuff.